Hey everyone, Good Money Stewart coming at you. I'm going to do a quick cook up. I'm really hungry today. I had a skirt steak. I got some potatoes and some vegetables. I'm going to broil the skirt steak, which is in the oven already. And I've got some, oh, I gotta turn this on. I got some potatoes, bell pepper, portobello mushrooms, some onion, and then I got some broccoli and cauliflower. I'm going to put all of this in one skillet. And when the meat is done, I'm going to take that meat and lay it on top of the vegetables and the skillet. So I hope everybody's day is okay. Like I said, this is going to be a quick cook. I just decided I would do this. Today has been a busy day. Glad it's over. You know, it was so cool this morning. I got this bright idea, I'll just cut the air off. I'll cut the air off. I'm going to put the potatoes in, just going to lay them in here. I'll cut the air off and the house will be cool and it's going to stay like this all day. And I was just not in my right mind when I did that. But anyway, it got warm, so I called Jules, told her, I said, cut that air back on. And sometimes sleeping under this air, it's not good. And I'm glad we have air, even though it only does the down portion of the house. We got to get a window unit for the up part. I'm grateful for it because we could not have it, but it gets a little old after a while, especially on well, I'm not even gonna say that, but anyway, it turned out to be a warmer day than I thought. I'm gonna let that smother. After I get all this stuff in there, I'm gonna turn it down. Trying to make sure. Okay, so there are my potatoes, and I'm gonna let them, because this skillet, I've got to really go back and do my cast iron a little better. Did you see anything? Hold on just a moment, you guys. So now I'm going to put the onions in, lay the onions on top of that. Juliana had gone to get my phone. I had left it in my car, and I'm glad it was her. And she comes back in and she's like, oh, I almost stepped on a garden snake. I'm like, take those plants that I got out there and you take them to the back and put them in the trash. I knew there were so many flies when I came up, and I'm like, something's not right. And my dog has been going so close to their ferns, and she's been trying to get something. So I know now what was in there. Okay, so here's some portobello mushrooms, some bell pepper. I'm going to put all this in this skillet. Oh. And I'm going to put some chicken broth over this. And I am going to let that cook down. Like I said, my skirt steak's in the oven. And I'm doing that on broil. So let me get my chicken broth. Hold on. And by the way, I'm using the cubes because I didn't have the chicken broth. So... and they work just as good. So I've been just using them basically for sauteing. If I need let me put that over there. If I need chicken broth. Okay, I got this all in the skillet. I'm going to add some Supreme Tradition onion powder. I like my cayenne. This is simple nature. I'm about out of that. And then garlic powder. And that's what I forgot to chop up in there with some garlic. And then just my salt and pepper. So, I don't know. Sometimes when I eat raw garlic, it just, I don't know. It doesn't go well with me, but I love it. Put my salt. I can be kind of heavy-handed with that at times. My pepper. And that cayenne gives it kind of a spicy taste too. My onion powder. I love onions. Oh, I love onions. The red onions I don't so much love anymore. And then this cayenne. Put a little of that in there, not too much. And then I'm going to put my top on there. I'm going to let that cook down. Yep, let it cook down. And then you know what? Towards the end, I have some, I'm going to put some cheese in this too, guys. I have some broccoli and some cauliflower that I'm going to toss on the top of that. So stay tuned. It's looking good. I'm getting ready to take out the skirt steak. I'm going to slice it. Then I'm going to put it over that. Then I'm going to get, whoop, almost knocked that over. I'm going to get my, put that down a little. I'm going to get my broccoli and cauliflower out. So hold on. I'm also going to put some, oh shoot, I threw the covering of it away. Hold on. These are jumbo biscuits, flaky jumbo biscuits, and they're by Kroger's. They're pretty good biscuits. I save them if we don't eat them all, take them to work, and have them for breakfast with jelly. So they're pretty good. So, oops, this is not the one that exploded. I'm going to make sure this time I go ahead and put these biscuits in the oven so that they don't explode. Matter of fact, you put that on bake and start. So you know, this is easy. You can't mess this up. You just put them on. I got parchment paper. Put a hole in that when I was taking it out. And you just put them on the sheet and follow the instructions. Olivia could do this. That's on there. Real simple. And like I said, I was hungry tonight, guys. I'm just like, I'm lately have not been eating lunch. Pretty much wait till I get home and then I'll get me something to eat. So, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Might be helping my intake on stuff, but I'm going to put the biscuits in the oven. I've taken the meat out. It's been set in 5 minutes. You should let your meat set for a bit before you cut it. So that's what I'm going to do. Stay tuned. Okay, this is the skirt steak I had. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to slice this. And like I said, the juice is off of it. Hold on. I should have got a fork, but you know what? It's okay. It's not too hot. I'm going to cut them in slices. Oh, I love this meat. I do. And ever since I've started liking it, the prices have jacked up. When I was getting it at first, it was relatively cheap. Now, shoot, it's like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on up. So what I try to do is to get it when it's on sale, or if I really have a craving for it, I'll go ahead and get it. So even Juliana likes it. So, yep, I'm going to slice it. And then I'm going to put it over here. And you know what I've even gotten to the point of? I don't like my meat cooked real well done anymore. But I don't like seeing blood either. I ain't crazy now. Okay. Y'all, took a slice of that meat. And I'm telling you, it was good. Oh my gosh. So now I'm just going to place these over the potatoes and the green peppers. I've already taken the juice that was on it and I poured that into here. Now I'm going to get my other vegetables. I'm going to put a few cauliflower in the skillet. Not many, just a few. A few broccoli in it. And I'm going to season them. Now this stuff, I love stuff like this. I really, 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 really do. And then I'm going to take and put some cheese over it and let it finish cooking. And we've got our meal for tonight, guys. So I'm going to put my salt over the little vegetables I put in. I'm only going to put the salt and pepper because I've got all those other seasonings in there already. And I'm going to let this cook down. And then we'll be back. So now the last step in this is I'm going to take some cheese. I'm going to take this Marble Kroger's cheddar shredded cheese, and I'm going to put that over top of it. So let's do this. Let's do this. Cheese is so good. And that's another thing. It's weird how when I was young, didn't like a lot of stuff. And that's probably why I stayed so skinny. That's probably why. Now I can't get enough of cheese. Cheese and grapes and cheese and apples and cheese. So I'm going to let that cook down. The biscuits are almost done. And we're going to chow down. Okay, this is our meal for today. It is, and I'm turning stuff around here. Hold on, I need to cut the light on. This is it. It's all done. It is skirt steak mixed with broccoli, cauliflower, potatoes, green bell pepper, onion, and I think and portobello mushrooms. We'll have our biscuits, our main course, and then for dessert, we will finish up these chocolate chip muffins. I got these at Aldi's. You get them for four in the pack. They were $2 and something. And it's by Bake Shop. Oops, can you see that? Yep, Bake Shop. But this is our meal. I thought I'd share it with you. I'm hungry, and so we're going to eat. But it's been a good day. I hope you enjoyed this little cook along. That's what I call it. I don't do it very often. But I thought today, you know what? I'll do this since I'm not doing a haul. And guys, I am ready to tear into this. And hopefully it is as good as it looks. So be blessed. Know that God loves you. And remember to pray for others. You know, I'm seeing so many of the YouTubers ask others to think about others, to recommend other channels. Sometimes, honestly, I can't remember all the channels. But just, you know, if you see somebody come up on my channel or something and you see their name, click on it to see what their channel is about. Because I tell you, I have some great subscribers who have great channels. I think it's Cooking with a Granny. She's good. I like her. She just got a new hairdo too. She got her hair cut and she loves her fur babies. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm going to finish this up real quick. I'm going to do some shout outs. The Chatty Hag, Sensational Finds, Red Gal 21, and then it's CINCI, can't say that. Let's see here. Fun Creations, Steeler Girl, Love That Paper 215, The Dollar Queen, Everyday Chris, Tiffany Shadley, Grandma's Place. That's the one I was telling you about with her fur babies, and she loves to cook, and she just got a new haircut too. It looks nice on her. Hands That Cook. I haven't seen her in a while. Erica's Life. Let's see. Decor Mommy. And I said My World in OKC. She's real good too. Simply Cooking with LaTanya. She's not on anymore, but I really did love her show. I really did. MB Gray Designs. She is here in Omaha. She has a really great channel. If you guys see her,